is a campaign of huge promise for both of these sides. Can they take a stride forward domestically? Both will stride amongst double figures in Celsius, about 11 degrees. But, over 100 caps. The Atletico skipper Christian Eriksen leading the Spurs ranks, wasn't even named amongst the substitutes against 5 minutes under his belt. Christian Eriksen, despite concerns over a virus, good that he hasn't come all this way for nothing. It is a team that is largely based on those who improved matters for Spurs in the second half against Juventus first time out. Substitutes do include a modicum of experience with Son, Mason, Chadley, Carroll, amongst the more familiar names, but plenty of good young talent in there, especially Marcus Edwards, who really did catch the eye on night one. It is a very strong Atletico team tonight, despite quite an array of talent still on holiday or still at home. 8 of them played in the Champions League final in May. Young Hector Hernandez up front, Thiago, who was an unused sub in the San Siro, a new signing Shime Basalco, the exceptions. More youthful touch to the substitutes bench. Although former Liverpool man Javi much to the milk tray man in his outfit tonight.
Announced that he's a feature in the national team.
Gavi's away, swinger, potential for problems. Tottenham are able to see it away.
There's no surprise to see Diego Godin get the first hit.
A fashion one for himself here. Now Eriksen. Whoa. Well, it certainly seemed to deceive Oblak to get it to safety.
Good centre-forward play from Janssen, holds the ball up well under pressure. Moves the ball to his left, and
it's Eriksen's delivery. Defended with conviction here, and they may pay the price. It's Anoma whose shot rattles the crossbar.
Some really good moments for Tottenham in the opening minutes of this game, and this almost resulted in the opening goal of the game. Give an attempt that Oblak somehow saved, and Josh Anoma here with a really good volley. Janssen on hand as well. Crashes back off the cross.
Salco getting involved, Torres jousting for it. Saul is in there.
Good turn of pace from Fernando Torres, and excellent movement. Deceives the young century defender with his movement prior to receiving the pass. You can see his intention there is to try and lob over Michel Vaughan as the goalkeeper's making his starts, and I think they're in really good shape.
Lamela hoping to seize on this, and he has done. Oh, and it came back off the post with Oblak completely bewildered.
The goal, doesn't it? He just pops in between defence and midfield there, Lamela. A little give and go again with the reliable Janssen. Difficult for him to get away his shot under pressure from Felipe. Connects really well, not just 20 years of age, up against the likes of Gabi and Thiago and Fernando Torres and Saul. Benefits of pre-season games when young players can get opportunities. So you have to make sure you get the training in as well as the games.
Flurry.
Something they work really hard on, Atletico Madrid. You see them changing the angle.
Partey. Saul. Ivan Needle stuff. An established player, but still a young one. Not getting much change out of Yedlin there.
Slowly but surely, Vaselko is just coming to terms with what his job is at Atletico Madrid. He talks about that narrow midfield four.
Felipe Luis's ball. Torres at the back.
Slowly but surely come to terms with what's expected.
Well, Partey thought he got away from Winks. Let's see just how much of it he got.
Very little. Attempt at goal. They do come up with something unusual now and then.
Something different. Gabi playing it in, and it's touched in. Diego Godin with a look at the flag, which did not go up, and Atletico have the lead. Well, he has a habit of popping up at set pieces. And the opportunity fell his way. And for all Tottenham's positives in their performance in this first half, they are behind.
Half expected it. You see Diego Godin and Savic go into the box, and everyone expecting a direct attempt at goal. You know exactly why the two central defenders are in there. You know why Diego Godin is in there. Now, the header comes off the Tottenham player, hence why Godin is not in an offside position. You can see there, it just comes off Anton Walks. Godin flashes it past to Michel Vaughan. There's the deflection. Godin.
Band. Carroll receiving possession. Miller is the first obvious one that wasn't out there at the start of the second period. Christian Eriksen, we were of the mind that he
in there, which suggests this might be more direct.
Oh, it's something interesting. And Thiago. It was Savic and Godin arriving at the back. Thiago with a rueful smile.
It feels he was fouled at the far post, but I'm always impressed when you see teams that do work hard, making a difference when it comes to set pieces. Okay, he just slides the ball to Thiago, a little chip towards the far post. Diego Godin and they really enjoy it as well when it.
Partey coming under pressure and trying to disrobe. Almost helped him undress.
Nothing given there between. If that is going to be the case, Son over the ball.
Well, what can the Korean conjure here for Tottenham? The wide midfield areas. Here's Janssen. What a chance for Mason! Oh, what a terrific save by Oblak.
It's good, determined, decisive play from Ryan Mason. Talk about that trust in terms of the centre forward holding the ball up, which enables players to run forward, real belief that they think there's going to be an end product. Really good attempt
for Miller. Mason dancing his way through, and Torres with a beg your pardon, it was Gabby who actually did the job on him there.
Gives away a set piece though in a dangerous area for Tottenham. That's where we saw Son had the last opportunity and get his reward.
Well, Carroll is there, but is he just window dressing? It is going to be Janssen, and some work for Oblak to do. Certainly got plenty behind.
Oblak doesn't see it too late. Might even just go through a gap in the wall. Thomas Partey moves to the side. You see Son just pulls Thomas Partey away from the edge of the wall. And there's the gap for Janssen to go through. There's the earlier attempt. Two good saves from the goalkeeper who's, as I said, it's a young squad. And they'll be there challenging again for the big trophies next season, that's for sure.
Well, Partey and Carroll coming together there.
Partey's really put himself about, hasn't he? He's been on the fringes of the first team. Been a good squad.
In sort of the recent generation, if you like. Oh, that's a gift for Carroll. Nasser Chadli. Almost. Well, they were presented with an opportunity, and that suggests Jan Oblak rather relieved.
You see he makes the slip there as he goes to clear the ball upfield. And Chadli just too heavy with a pass. Atletico Madrid, and Oblak get away with that.
It is going to be Saul, but off target.
It was the right decision, wasn't it, to make a direct attempt at goal from Saul. from that range, from that angle, it suits the left-footed player. Goldine just moves away from the edge of the wall. And tries to take out a Tottenham player to create that gap. So just can't get the technique right to hit the target.